Don't put the pedal to the floor. Yeah, on a roll, here we go, here we go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after ATB, guys. Where's my ATB crew at? Long time no see. What is going on, guys? Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Let me know if you're coming in from ATB, and let me know how that new host, let me know how he treated you. Was he good? Was he bad? Was he rude to you? Was he nice to you? Let me know. I might have to go have a talk with him. I might even sick the Candle Mafia on this guy. Some guy with a camouflage hat. Shout out to Tony D with the super chat, said, gotta take my kitty to the vet. Love you all. Peace. Tony, what? Oh, no. Bringing Bear to the vet. Tony, what is wrong with Bear? Please tell me he's okay. I love that cat dearly. Everybody, put your good wishes in for Bear. I'm sure he just has I'm sure he just got the sniffles. But guys, thank you for tuning in on tonight's stream. It's Freaky Frankie Friday, as you guys like to call it. Super pumped to do this stream, guys. We have a lot of good stuff to talk about. Obviously, we've had Bitcoin do some crazy stuff. Not really, but we did get a little bit of a drop as we got the job reports in this morning, and took a little bit of a slip ski here on the Bitcoin price. So we're going to be covering that, guys. You guys had the levels that we were watching to potentially flip bearish. So hopefully some of you guys were able to use that information to your advantage. But guys, we're going to break everything down. We are holding a level that we were looking at yesterday, which is potentially making me remain a little bit bullish. There's even some levels underneath us that could, if we do not break some lower levels, there are still some levels that, if held, we can continue to remain bullish. But we're going to break down the levels, guys, kind of show you what my ideas are here going into the weekend. We'll show you those key levels. We'll take a look at ETH. We'll take a look at the SPY, the DXY, all that good stuff. And then we'll take a look at the altcoins. But guys, we're going to be announcing the winners of this week and last week's NFT giveaways. So if you are not entered into the giveaway, go down and hopefully Rob the Crypto Snob. I feel like he's usually the one that puts the link in there. Maybe he could share that link with you. 2 videos here, guys. You have 2 chances to enter this giveaway. One of those chances is on our video on paper trading on TradingView. So you'll see it. I don't remember exactly what the title is, but leave a like and a comment and be a subscriber of the YouTube channel, and you will be entered in automatically to win the free NFTs. And then also we did also upload a video yesterday, I believe, or maybe it was today, about, and that video was on the chart colors, my custom chart colors. I've been getting a ton of questions about that. Frankie, how did you change the colors? What colors are you using? Why did you change the colors? So I just took that and I was like, let me just answer this question all at once and make a quick video for you guys. So go ahead and check that one out. Leave a like, leave a comment, and then go back and watch the videos if you're looking to change your candle colors. But definitely check out that TradingView. The TradingView paper trading, guys, is super big. I think, it's going to help a lot of people out who are looking to learn how to trade without taking any financial risk. I definitely recommend, if you're looking to start trading, definitely start off with paper, get your feet wet, kind of understand how to trade before actually risking your actual real money. But yeah, so smash that like button, guys. We've got 200 people in here. Fridays are a little bit slow for us, but smash up that like button. Let's get 450 likes on tonight's stream. If we hit 450 likes, I will spin that wheel 20 times. 20 extra times for you. All the winners, DM me on Discord to claim your prizes. Shout out to Tyler Durden. I was going to go in the Discord and let you guys know I'm live. And so I came into chat. I saw Tyler in here, and I was like, hey, Tyler, what's up, man? Thanks for everything you do. You're always on point. All the mods are always on point. I'm super lucky to have you guys. And then I went to go share that live stream in the Discord, and to my surprise, or lack of surprise, I get in there, and Tyler had already shared it. Absolute best mods in the game, guys. Smash that like button for the mods. If you're not going to smash it for me, smash it for the mods. Let them, give them some love in the chat. And Buttsonator says, let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe. Frankie, can I interview you, sir? Hourglass Crypto. Yeah, for sure. Reach out to Tony D on Discord. And yeah, we'll try to work something. I have a super busy schedule, so you might have to work with us a little bit. But yeah, reach out to him, and he will try to work out a time. And he'll check out your channel and all that. But yeah, reach out to Tony D or Tyler Durden or Captain Kirk or we'll get to Captain Kirk in a second. But shout out to all the mods, guys. Before we hop in the chat and say what's up, before we jump into the charts, I do just want to point out Shout out to our mods, guys. We have the best mods in the game. As I just said, they make my life so much easier than it used to be, and they work really hard. They don't just mod chat. They do a lot of other stuff, and I love them and appreciate them more than they could ever imagine. But shout out to Captain Kirk specifically because she changed her name to, if your VWAP flops, just pull out your fib. Actually, we had some people in the office joking about that, Captain. They saw you in the morning stream, and they're like, look at this person. They changed their name to, if your VWAP flops, pull out your fib, and they were dying. They had no idea it was correlated to my stream. But yeah, I went over there and I was like, no way. That is too funny. But shout out to Captain Kirk. Shout out to Tyler Durden. Shout out to Rob the Crypto Snob, D Petty Crypto, Crypto Billy, Tony D. I know I'm probably missing them. But guys, if I miss one day, I get them the next day. But shout out to all the mods, guys. I love you so much. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and say what's up to chat before we go ahead and jump into these charts, because we do have a lot to talk about. Let's see, who do we got in here? Shout out to Dave Digital. You guys had me, Rob the Crypto Snob. I'm coming to you, man. You guys had me absolutely dying in the debate crypto stream last night. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to do some TA, and I see them in the chat on the side. Frankie, if you see this, blink 3 times. And then I see, I think he just blinked 3 times. I think he sees us. Frankie, we know you see us. We know you see us. Guys, I was dying on the inside. And then somebody said, Frankie, if you're being held against your will, blink 5,763 times and the mafia will come save you. And then that one just killed me. I had to stop looking at chat. It's very distracting, but you guys were absolutely hilarious, making it very hard for me to focus. But shout out to Dave Digital. Shout out to Rob the Crypto Snob. Kenton Smith, what is going on? Solana sign. Oh, yeah, the Solana sign, too. My LED sign went out, or my neon sign went out in the background, and someone said it was on the Solana network. Absolutely hilarious. There were a couple, guys, I was low-key taking, after the stream, I went back and took pictures of some of the chats because I was dying laughing. They're too funny. Shout out to I'm My Hero. Thank you for being here, driving, but listening. I'll be sure to try and call out the actual prices for you, man. I know you can't see the screen. Shout out to French Toaster. Shane Kerr. I was lurking a little bit in the Discord late last night, guys. I didn't talk. I had to go to bed, but I was lurking a little bit. Shane Kerr with the watch collection, man. Shout out to you. That bust down watch. That thing was savage. But watch guy myself. I don't have a bust down just yet, but it's incoming, guys. It's incoming. Shout out to Shane Kerr. Thank you for being here, man. French Toaster, what's going on? Anonymous. Every time I commented on a video, Frankie Kangles asks me to send him. Shout out to Anonymous. Thank you for being here, bro. You're hilarious. Bazi Galik. Shout out to you. When you start TA, BTC will be at 12K. All right. Well, I hope so. Let's go ahead and continue here. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. Dave Digital, we said hi to you. Captain Kirk, unforgettable name. We said hi to you. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Let's get a couple more. Tim Shea, Lees, what is going on? Shaq with the combo said, I farted. Well, he farted, not me. But he said, I farted. Oh, you get it. Shout out to you, man. And I hope it wasn't too bad. A-Train, what is going on? Wick, what is going on? Wick, thank you for being back here. Round Earth, Hayden Trader, what is going on? Says, show ETH. Let's go. Candle Mafia, bringing the sauce. Blue Punk Rocker, good to see you. And real quick, we'll get one more in here. Looney, what is going on? 9K bottom incoming, so I can win the competition. Let's go. Alan C and DJ Haas MS. Shout out to you, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you more than you could possibly imagine. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. So here we are on the Bitcoin 4-hour, but we're actually going to come up to the higher time frames here, guys, because we do have some stuff to look at here. Now, obviously, we have had some bullish signs on the higher time frames. I do just want to touch on them very quickly. What is this? Alert. Who set an alert? I did not set this alert. But here we are, guys. The weekly and the higher daily time frames are actually looking like they're setting up to be pretty bullish here. Hey, Crypto Poyo or Bitcoin Chicken says your favorite chickens in chat. Lane Hughes, welcome back, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Love to see you in here, man. Thank you for being here. Tyler, what's going on? But guys, the weekly is looking to set up bullishly here. I can't help but see the big momentum wave with that higher low right here, showing that momentum is coming to the upside. Also printing a green dot here on the weekly. And then you come down to your 6, your 5, and your 4-day, where your 4-day green dot is confirmed. And then on the 5 and the 6 day, you are printing a green dot. All of these have momentum coming to the upside. Now, obviously, you want to take this with a grain of salt in a bear market. Now, granted that, granted we are getting momentum to move to the upside. Money flow is still coming out, but typically these, just in general, these higher time frames are starting to point to the upside. So not a horrible look, and these higher time frames are still looking good, still printing that green dot on the 5-day, confirmed green dot on the 4-day. No VWAP flop just yet. I've thrown in about a third of my life savings in the last few days. Heavy DCA right now for numerous reasons, which I can't fit in 200 characters, but I am ready for lower. Let's go. Shout out to Lane Hughes. That's right. I'm DCAing as well, but I am also prepared for lower just in case we get it. I love that. You got to be prepared in either direction. But continuing on here, guys, higher time frames, not looking too bad. 3-day confirmed green dot. Obviously, again, you want to be careful. We are in a bear market. Although the higher time frames do look like they are turning to be bullish, you want to understand bear markets can be absolutely brutal. So, they might not play out as they typically do. You could see here, we've had bullish divergence here on the 2-day. VWAP starting to roll over, and we didn't really get much of a move here, right? We confirmed it right here, and we got a little pop to the upside, but nothing really that crazy. So that's a bear market for you guys. Massively bullish signs, not really playing out too much. But however, we have to talk about what the charts are saying, and the charts are saying that the higher time frames are still remaining to set up with momentum coming to the upside. Now, as we come down these time frames to the lower time frames, it does start to look a little worse as you have that 3-day and the 2-day starting to roll over with your VWAP. That daily is printing that red dot, guys, and I'm going to tell you why I think this could bring us down just a little bit more in a second. But just in general, you do have your red dot, but again, money flow is generally coming to the upside, right? Still generally coming to the upside. I'd like to see, it is coming back out right here, but still it is generally coming to the upside. We are printing a red dot, but that could turn around eventually to continue moving our money flow into the green. Now, moving on here, so daily red dot with money flow generally coming up. Still not looking too bad, but very likely for us to continue to cool off a little bit here. We will confirm this red dot in an hour and 25 minutes. Probably going to happen on stream here. So if that confirms, I do think we can come down just a little bit more. Looking at your 16 and your 12-hour. Now, guys, we talked about this yesterday. Looking at those money flow crossovers into the green, right? It's on the 12-hour. You see it right there, and you see it on the 16-hour. But you will know on yesterday's stream, we were looking at this as a bullish sign, which is technically a bullish sign. However, we did have the confirmed red dots, which were a little bit conflicting. Now, what we could potentially see here is, as this VWAP starts to round off here, maybe we dip into the red just a tiny bit, or maybe we just come close to that 0 line. But as that VWAP starts to come up, and we could potentially start to recover this, and even if we dip into the red, you could come back up into a bigger green wave. But because we are in a bear market, guys, you will see a lot of these VWAP flops, or I guess we could start calling these the money flow flops, something like this, where you're in the red, you get the crossover into the green, and then you come right back down into the red. As you guys know, we were looking at the VWAP flops, which you could see right here. You come up, you think you're coming to the upside, and then it immediately flips back to the downside. Well, money flow can do that as well. Now, although this is a bullish sign, and we have been in the red for a while here, you want to make sure that you're not going to get one of those money flow flops, and it's just going to flip right back down to the downside. And you want to remember, in a bear market, in bull markets, guys, in bull markets, you spend much more time in the green with your money flow, obviously, and then in bear markets, you obviously spend a lot more time in the red. So obviously, in a bull market, the fake outs into the red are more likely, and in bear markets, the fake out to the green is much more likely. However, until we see this cross into the red, potentially we could see that come up a little bit higher once that VWAP starts to round off. Now coming down to your 4-hour VWAP is starting to come back up to the upside, starting to round off here and head back towards that 0 line. And then the bigger news here is that we are back in the red with the money flow, right? So, this came into the green just a little bit, but now it is back into the red. That is looking a little bit more bearish in the short term for me. But again, remember what we talk about all the time here, guys. The higher time frames take time to play out. You have to remember that these higher daily time frames are a lot of them are just printing. The 5-day is just printing a green dot. The 6-day is just printing a green dot. The weekly is just printing the green dot. They're not even confirmed yet. So just remember that these will take time to play out if they are going to, right? So you see the daily red dot. It's very likely that you could cool off in the short term. And then again, money flow crossover into the red on the 4 hour. More of a bearish sign. Could potentially get a bounce for a few reasons. One of those reasons in the short term to get a bounce would be that VWAP coming up on the 4 hour. You are getting pretty close to being oversold here on the 4 hour as well. And more importantly, guys, we are coming down to some pretty important support, right? We have our spider line here coming in at about 19,550. And we are currently finding support. And we do have some confluence there with a local golden pocket when you pull it from the initial start of this move to the upside all the way to the high right here on top of this wick right here. And we are coming down to that local golden pocket. Now, you guys know we talk about this all the time. A lot of the time, price, when you get a move to the upside, it likes to pull back to either that local golden pocket, or a lot of times it will also pull back to that 786, and that 786 is coming in at about 19,250. So that's another level you can look at. We almost wicked right down there, but we didn't quite reach it. But remember, you do have that VWAP coming up on the 4 hour as we're coming down to key support, being that spider line and local golden pocket. Let's look at those lower time frames and see if it's likely that we'll get a bounce. And you guys will see we are technically, actually getting a bounce here. But 4 hour, I'd like to see that money flow come up. But again, in the short term, looking like we are a bit oversold and could get a bounce. Let's come down to these lower time frames and check out the money flow here. ETH, we will take a look at ETH, Dave. No problem. Hey, Quicker in the chat. What is going on? Super Dave Digital says, BTC chicken, it is dirty, very, very dirty. Sup naked. I don't know what you guys are talking about in there. Gosh, so much to learn. Holding this dang algo trade till it pops. Help me out, brother Frankie. Hey, Brian. What is going on, Brian Varney? Thank you for being here. VWAP flop sounds dirty. Hey, sometimes you get the VWAP and it just flops over. But we don't judge on this channel, guys. But we will take a look. We can take a look at that algo for you, no problem, in just a little bit. But guys, let's continue on here. Now, looking at the lower time frames, money flow on your 10-minute generally coming to the upside. Your 15-minute is crossed over, come back into the red. But I do think as that 4 hour looks to print that green dot here in the near future, I do think we are likely going to come back up into the green here soon on the 15-minute. But the fact that we are in the red here will give us a little bit of time. So we have gotten that bounce, and so we broke this local golden pocket, right? Bearish retest, bearish retest, bearish retest, boom, pop right over it. And now we are looking to find some support on the spider line here, coming in at 19,550. And potentially we could break this and come back down to test that local golden pocket. But as that 15-minute VWAP starts to come up and that 4 hour looks to print that green dot and the money flow on the 15-minute comes up, could be a potential scalp trade off of this level, maybe a potential long back up to the bottom of this box right near our POC. We do have a fib level there as well. So if we do get a bounce up, a level I would watch to take profit will be that $19,700 level. And we could potentially even come back up and bearishly retest that point of control before either popping back and getting support or getting bearishly rejected back down to lower levels. So, basic idea here, guys, is the higher time frames are still Black Diamond. What is going on? Welcome back, brother. Thank you for being here. Happy to see you, man. We got the Naked Canadian in here. Also, let's go. Shout out to you, man. Guys, so idea here is those higher daily time frames do still look pretty good, in my opinion. And then as we work down, obviously, daily red dot, daily red dot will bring us down in the medium term, but immediately in the immediate short term, we have broken up. We are finding support, and we got money flow coming up on those lower time frames. So in my opinion, if we can hold this spider line, we could potentially, again, get a move back up into this gold box here, which is where I would look for a potential continuation to the downside due to that red dot on the daily. But again, I would say the main things I'm looking for here for a ride up is to, again, hold support at these levels, see the money flow on the 15-minute cross into the green, and getting that 4 hour green dot on the 4 hour green dot to print over here. So once we print that green dot on the 4 hour, I do think that's kind of where you'll start to see that bigger move to the upside. But as you guys know, on more of a more of a zoomed out view here, once you lose that POC, it is likely that you work your way lower down, closer down to the range lows or that value area low, hanging out here at about 18,825. This is the level that we've been watching forever. And then once you lose that point of control, it is showing that the bears are currently in control, and we could expect price to potentially move back down to that VAL. Now, obviously, price action is messy. It's not going to be a straight shot, but we could play around in these levels before eventually potentially coming back down here. But key levels I'm looking to hold, guys, to remain bullish, to potentially get another move back up over that POC, would be, number one, to hold this spider line and local golden pocket, really kind of coming in between 19,550 and about 19,473. If we lose these levels, we do have that 786 fib level coming in at about 19,250, and that would be another important level I would look to hold. But once we start losing these levels, $19,200, $19,000 even, obviously, you're already most of the way down to the value area low. So once we get to that value area low, guys, this is really where we need to hold support, because if we slip that value area low and slip that spider line, if you watch the channel, this will be super repetitive for you. But if we lose that spider line and, if we lose that value area low and that spider line underneath, this is where I really start to think that we are going to come down to much lower prices and potentially break those lows at about 17.6. But you could see this spider line has saved our butt many a times, not once, not twice, not three, almost 4, 5, 6 times almost. We lost the value area low, and that spider line came in clutch. So levels to the downside remain the same, guys. These are the levels that we do not want to lose, but more on the local levels. Spider line and local golden pocket between 19,475 and about 19,500. These are the levels to hold for a potential short-term bounce back up to this gold box, being the top of it being that POC. Now, once we get up to those levels, this is where, hopefully, if we are going to flip this to support, we could potentially see moves to the upside, but I don't know how quickly that's going to happen, again, because of that daily red dot. And we also have some money flow in the red on the 14-minute. Also, your 90-minute coming into the red on that money flow as well. So again, shorter term does look like we can cool off a little bit more and come down to some of these lower targets. Again, that main level being that value area low at 18,825. That's where you'll really want to see the bounce if we can't hold any of these other levels. Crypto Pollo's getting the love today. Let's go. Shout out to you. I'm missing that spider line. I will be adding that one this weekend. Black Diamond, let's go, brother. Again, should we snipe this? You'll see. It comes in at about 19,550, and that is on non-logarithmic, right? So on log it will be up here, and on non-log it will be here. Now, guys, this is why it's so important to be using volume profiles, because yesterday on the stream we were talking about this was the level that we wanted to hope to hold to get a big move to the upside, but then we lost it. The jobs report came out, and obviously we lost that level, and we slipped our local golden pocket here, but we came back up and started to hold support almost perfectly on that spider line / golden pocket. So really cool to see those levels holding up well. But real quick, guys, I do want to move over to the SPY because we have some stuff happening here that looks not so good. So if you look here, guys, obviously this could look a little bit better. We wound up coming all the way down. Just to take you guys a little story time here, we were watching this level down here in the 358 and 362 area, this little purple box. We were watching this level for quite some time. Have I DCA'd yet today? Rob, I will tell you this. Even if I don't manually DCA in, which I do sometimes, I do have my KuCoin bots running in the background at all times, slowly buying me in to a certain set of coins that we will be revealing very soon here. And I have those running in the background all the time. The KuCoin DCA bots are super, super, super helpful, guys. Super helpful. And it takes the emotion out of DCAing in, right? Because when you get these big moves down, it seems a lot easier to buy the dip before it happens rather than when you're sitting at those lows. You sit down at those lows while price is absolutely tanking, and you start to get a little bit nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I think it might go lower. I don't really want to buy in now. So those KuCoin bots really, really help out. And by the way, guys, the Frankie Candles live stream is brought to you by KuCoin. If you guys want to sign up for KuCoin, you can check down the links in the description down below. I'm sure Rob the Crypto Snob or Tyler Durden or Captain or one of the mods will throw them in chat so you guys can check that out. We have a great deal worked out with KuCoin for you guys. You can save a little bit on those fees. And you guys know, before we were ever sponsored by KuCoin, I've been a KuCoin advocate forever. It's my personal favorite exchange. Just the features they have and the altcoins. They have over 600 altcoins. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't know where to get this altcoin." You always talk about XRP, but where can you buy XRP? They've halted trading on XRP on all these exchanges. KuCoin's got everything, guys. So definitely go ahead and check that out. If you guys want to save on the fees, you could use our link. If you don't want to use the link, that's okay too. But hey, who doesn't want to help out Frankie Candles, right? This neon sign went out last night, and I think it might be because no one's clicking the link. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. When Cavs, maybe we'll pop on the Cavs. We are set up for the calf cam. So, guys, I'm going to set up the calf cam permanently, I think, and maybe we'll just rock with it. And if I'm feeling like I got a pump going on, we'll just cut to the calf cam. Let's see. Yeah, a KuCoin bot tutorial would be awesome. Wheat G-Man, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. You can check it out. We actually do have a bunch of KuCoin trading bot videos where I show you how to set up each individual type of bot. They have all different types. They have a leverage bot, a bot that leverage trades for you. Super, super cool. Obviously, you want to be careful. It's a much riskier bot. But the DCA bots, they have spot grid bots that allow you to buy low and sell high, essentially. And then they have the leverage bot. They have a smart rebalance. Guys, go check out that video. Mods, if you could link those KuCoin bot videos or maybe the playlist, if it is a playlist, if we could link those, super helpful videos. I show you guys how all the bots work. But the DCA bot, you don't have to count on the bot making trades for you. It's just simply buying in at a set amount at a set time every day, week, every 2 days, whatever you set the custom parameters to. And again, one of the best ways to accumulate crypto just because it takes the emotion out of everything. So, if we get a big 20% drop on Bitcoin, a lot of people would be scared, right? Oh, it's going to go lower. I don't want to buy in. But your KuCoin bot's just going to be like, scoop. And that's how you're going to get the best buy-in prices. In my opinion, it's a great strategy. Tyler throwing those links in there. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate you for that. Let's see. Nice. Thanks. I'll check it out. No problem. G-Man, I got you. But going back to the SPY, guys, we do have, we were watching this purple box down here as we were just talking about. Found nice support. We actually started to lose it. I got a little bit nervous, but we did wind up holding support. And then this had me feeling pretty bullish, right? We came up, flipped this to support, and started moving up a little bit higher. But now we have completely lost these levels, and we are right back down to this purple box. And we are currently holding support, but this actually does not look too good. Your money flow is coming back out here on the 90-minute. And I want to go over to the 4-hour. Your 4-hour money flow coming back out here. You have a confirmed red dot. It might be time to bounce. I do think we'll get some form of a bounce here on these levels before, not saying we can't break it, but I do think we will, potentially, get a bounce off of this level. But coming up to some of these higher time frames, money flow coming back out on the 6-hour. Let's check the 12 and 16-hour. Yeah. Money flow generally coming out on these. This kind of looks like garbage, guys. I'm not going to lie. That daily back in the green, but it's a lower high. You could get sucked back into the red here. I'm not convinced. But then I want to show you guys something interesting. And we talked about this yesterday. This is the weekly is very interesting, right? Because we are actually putting in some lower lows here on your price action. As you can see, if I can learn how to use TradingView, there we go. You can see we are putting in lower lows here as we have momentum making those higher lows here, and we are getting that bullish divergence here on the weekly time frame, which would be a mega bullish signal. However, your money flow tells a different story. We have the crossover into the red with money flow, and that looks like a pretty strong crossover to me. So that is a little bit conflicting, but this is likely to at least give us some sort of relief. Not saying it's going to bring us back to all-time highs or, not all-time highs, but not telling you it's going to blast us off to the moon because this money flow is very bearish. That is very bearish money flow, right? Let's see. Last time we came into the red like this on the money flow, we did see some pretty aggressive sell-offs. This was in 2015. You can see this brought us down about 14%. This one brought us down about 14%. And then this looks a little bit, unfortunately, guys, this does look a little bit more similar to what we're seeing right now. And this was in 2007. 2007, all the way into 2008. Obviously, that was the financial crisis. Brought us down about 58%. It kind of conflicting messaging here, right? Because you could see here very, very similar in a very similar fashion towards the end here, right? Towards the end, going into 2008, which obviously was a financial crisis, you could see here, boom, you actually did put lower lows in on your price with your higher lows on your momentum waves. You get that weekly bull div, and you were also getting a crossover into the red, just like you did here. We got a nice little bounce up on the SPY, brought us up about 14%, and then it just rolled right back over into the red for this giant collapse. So, not saying that's definitely going to happen, but it's something you want to take into consideration. But weekly bull div likely to give us somewhat of a move to the upside, but overall not looking the best with that money flow. So I hope that puts a little bit in context. I know a lot of people ask me, what do you do when you get those mixed signals? When you have money flow coming down, but you have something like a bull div forming, which would be bullish and bearish. That kind of gives you an idea of something that can play out, right? You'll get a short-term bounce potentially before rolling to the downside. Now, obviously, a lot of this has to do or is going to be, relying on the macro, guys, because obviously the macro is not looking too good. So just remember that, guys. If we see the macro continue to get worse, we could see this bear market turn out to be much different than any other bear market if we go into a serious recession or even a depression. You want to understand things could get much uglier than they have ever been for Bitcoin. But there you go. There's your little hopium weekly bull div on the very similar to those higher daily time frames on Bitcoin as well. You're getting those higher time frame bull divs, which are very indicative of at least a decent bit of relief, even if we're going to get more downside in the coming months. Now, real quick, guys, let's go ahead and check that DXY because we do have some interesting stuff happening here. I do want to come down to a little bit of a lower time frame. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and I never redrew this this channel, but let's go ahead and try to get let's just draw the channel here real quick. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, I meant to redraw this, but we did come back down to our levels. I'm just going to delete this. I don't want to rough it out. I don't want to give you guys incorrect levels. But you can see right here, we were talking about this yesterday. Let me just get rid of this. But you could see here, yesterday or 2 days ago, you could see, right? We were watching this level at 110.77. We actually stuck here for a minute, but then we came back down to this fib level and we lost it and then tried to get back above, shot back up to this range, caught support. We were saying this was very bearish for Bitcoin. The fact that we popped up, found this support for the DXY. We were expecting this next move up. It is ripping currently, and we were up against a little bit of resistance here this morning. This is kind of what I was looking at, guys. We did come up to this resistance, and we are now breaking back up, hitting these lows over here. Could potentially get a move back up to this 113 this 113 level. Let's go ahead and pull a fib from the top to the low, from the highs to the lows here. And yeah, you can see we are creeping up towards that. So this all makes sense, guys, right? This is all going to come together. Shout out to this guy. Blah, blah, blah. You only talk negative every time, and every time it goes up. I don't know if you're on the right channel, my friend. I think you might be thinking of somebody else. But we are approaching this local golden pocket here. So as we approach this local golden pocket, guys, you want to realize that if we do find resistance here on the DXY at this local golden pocket, and we get a nice little rejection off of this, this would correlate back on the bullish signals popping up for Bitcoin as we hold these very important levels and have the money flow coming up on the lower time frames for a potential short-term bounce, right? So we might just come down here, catch support. Maybe we come back down to that golden pocket, catch support, and then as we get the DXY to reject, that's where we get that bounce for Bitcoin. So just another thing that you can keep an eye on. So just to see some other levels that we can go ahead and watch. going to be that local golden pocket. Hopefully we can get a rejection there, get a little bit of a bounce for Bitcoin. But if we break through that golden pocket, that next level I will be watching is that 786 at about 113. Again, that level that I just brought up, that potential 113 level to revisit these highs and see if we can get a rejection there. Shout out to Biomex with a super chat, says, Frankie, Sultan of Sauce, Titan of TA, Candle King. Shout out to Biomex. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. You're an OG, my friend. OG for sure. But guys, let's go ahead and move on. Let's take a look at, we looked at the SPY, we looked at the DXY, we took a look at Bitcoin. I gave you the levels to watch. Now let's go ahead because obviously we are a little late on the live stream today, guys. So probably not going to go for the 2 hours here. And we also have a ton of giveaways to do. So if you want to see some TA on your favorite altcoins, go ahead and throw them in chat. I will start taking a look at them. And then right after that, we'll take a look at a few of them. And then we will go ahead and start pulling for those giveaways. Let's see. Let's go. Shout out. Yeah, Dave Digital says definitely the wrong channel. Yeah, let's go. I love it when it goes down on the DXY. Let's go. Hey, baby. Let's see. Let's get this bull running. Red Robles, welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you, brother. Let's see. Dave Digital says we're definitely going 2 hours. Guys, if I miss a call on something, you have to say, right? TA, pretty on point, right? We're not right 100% of the time. We're definitely right way more than we're wrong. But one thing that my TA is always wrong on 100% of the time, 100%, I've never been right about this ever in my life, is when I say we're getting off the stream early. Sorry, guys. Stream's ending early today, 2 hour stream. Guys, I got a doctor's appointment. I got to get to it. We got to cut it early, 2 hour stream. Guys, I'm having a baby. Oh my God, I got to go see the birth of my child. Cutting it short, 2 hour live stream. I'm just kidding. I will. Let's one day when I have my kid. Nothing coming down the pipes yet. But when I have a kid one day, we're gonna have to cut that one short. Boo Punk Rocker says Gala floor. Ooh, interesting. We could take a look at that. Actually, I'll go ahead and start with that. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and see. All right. Let's see. Gala. Let's see. Excellent TA for sure. Shout out to Nate. I appreciate you, bro. Cake. Show cake. Matt Barnes asking to see my cake. Oh, interesting. I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah, we could try to take a look. Baby. Yeah, no baby, guys. No baby. I'm just, talking about the way in the future. Raven coin. Yeah, we could take a look at Raven. Pro ball players, if they are good, hit 3 out of 10. Is that true? Dang. We must be pro ballers out here. Let's go. Let's see. Little candles when baby candles. Oh God. Tyler is a great first name. Just saying. Hey, Tyler Candles. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm still laughing at the light on Solana Network. Yeah, that one had me cracking up too. Maybe we'll get it to go out this time as well. And if we do, we'll know that it's either on Solana or maybe got hacked like Binance. Let's see. All my hits are gone. Let's see. Nobody puts babies in the corner. Oh, baby. Let's see. Tyler Candles. Oh, God. We need to have a 5-minute segment on Frankie Cold Takes battling 300. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at, Let's go ahead and take a look at Gala here. Let's get rid of some of her artwork. Let's see. Bada boom, bada bing. Get rid of some of the artwork here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. So you asked for the Gala floor. The Gala floor. This one's going to be hard to find because it is a newer coin. You want to realize that. But let's go ahead and see here. Bada boom, bada boom. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. We are Gala sitting at about, let's put it on regular candles, about 4 cents, even almost. So I would say, yeah, we are at the lows, I would say. Yeah, I don't know when did Gala actually come out? 2021, was that when it was actually? I want to try to find, they should label on TradingView which chart has the most price history. KuCoin maybe. I think it's probably going to be the same thing. Oh, no. August 2021, that's a little more. This does give us a little more information here. So let's look at the weekly chart here. and see if we can find anything. Yeah, let's go to regular candles here, and let's go ahead. Can we pull up that VPVR? Bada boom. Yeah, not good, guys. I mean, I don't really know how much lower this thing is going to go, to be 100% honest with you. We are sitting at some serious levels here. But, yeah, we're sitting at that macro value area low currently. But, potentially could work our way. I would say that next weekly level to be watching here, let's go ahead and zoom into that 1 hour so we could see a little better. That next real area of support that week, like 3 cents. 3 cents could be absolutely apocalyptic. But yeah, I would potentially watch for 3 cents. Would be absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal move. Another 26% down. So I would say that, right? Just based off of that weekly level. Again, I don't know if there's a chart out there with more price history that would give us a little show sonogram. Oh God. Yeah, but I would say that, that low at about 3 cents. I mean, that's their next weekly level. I don't know if you're going to get down there. If things go absolutely ballistic or apocalyptic, I would expect a potential move down to those prices. But yeah, 3 cents would be an area to watch out for. But let's just pull up our actual Gala chart here to look at some more, see what's going on here with price in the shorter term. Let me go ahead and hide that VPVR. And as you guys can see, we are slipping this point of control, right? Money flow crossover into the, kind of fighting there on the 1 minute. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, daily looking to print that red dot as we are starting to lose that point of control right here at about 4 cents, right? So you can see we broke down, and now we could be potentially bearishly retesting here. Actually, let's see. Can we find something? Okay, interesting. Let me see if I can get, hang on. Guys, we're going to try to, let's see if we can get a setup here real quick. I'm going to mark out our POC, our value area. Yeah, let's just mark out that POC, value area low. Let me just reposition this just a tiny bit there. And then let's go ahead and throw it right here. And then let's come back down to our super low time frames and see if we can get any bearish confirmations as we bearishly retest this point of control marked out right here by, for some reason, this faded white line. We're going to make it a strong white line here. So as you guys can see, now this is the 3 minute chart, so you're going to want to take this with a grain of salt. But we do have those higher highs on your price with your lower lows and money flow coming out on the 3 minute. Also got that 5 minute bear div forming here as well. Money flow not coming out as money flow kind of coming up on that 5 minute. 10 minute, yeah. Money flow not giving you those. This is what I would look for, guys, is a 15-minute bear div. If we can get a 15-minute bear div with that money flow coming out, potentially we could reject from that POC. And coming up to those higher time frames, I do just want to point out, you guys know, if we lose this POC, it would be likely to work our way back down to that value area low down here, coming in at about 4 cents or 0.039 cents, back down to the range lows, right? So once we lose that POC, the bears become in control. Money flow crossover, daily red dot about to print. Doesn't mean that we can't get a tiny short-term bounce, but as we bearishly retest this point of control with the red dot on the daily 4-hour money flow crossover into the green. Again, little short-term bounce potential, but with that daily red dot, I would expect to potentially break that POC and potentially get a move closer down to that value area low. And then let's just pull up our VPVR, and I do just want to zoom out a little bit. I guess we're not really going to get much price information. But you can see we do have somewhat of a D-shaped volume profile here. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about with the D-shaped volume profiles, these typically are a neutral profile. So, typically they will come up to the highs, and then you are usually pretty safe to short the highs to get a ride back down to your POC. And then when you get to your POC, if you break it, you're likely to come to the lows, and then you're looking to long the lows. Essentially, when you have a volume profile that is in this capital D shape like this, typically what you're doing is you short to the lows, you long to the highs, you short to the lows, you long to the highs, short to the lows, long to the highs, short to the lows, long to the highs. I always target the POC as a take profit in case something like this happens where you just get a ride up to the POC with no ride up to the value area high. So you could take profit here, and then potentially if you get rejected, at least you took your profit, moved your stop loss into profit or to your entry point. So it's a winning trade no matter what. But the idea is to long here and hopefully get a ride back up to that value area high. So again, with that daily red dot, money flow crossover into the red on the 4 hour. Granted, we could get a bounce in the short term. If we get that red dot on the daily to print and confirm, I would expect to potentially come back down to the range lows at about 0.039 cents. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Will the calf cam be a paid subscription only? Dave Digital, unfortunately, yes. We are charging a premium for the calf cam. If you want to see the Frankie Candles calves, we will be charging $13.99 a day. So it'll be $13.99 a stream. If you want to get a view, you all will get a view of the calf cam for the whole stream, though. You'll get access to a little extra window that will just be filming the calves, and then you will be able to keep an eye on them at all times. And you never know, you might get them to throb a little bit if they're pumped up, and that could be a signal to go 100x long. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Be careful out there. I know all about D-shaped profiles. Oh boy! Shout out to Captain Kirk with that super chat. Says, "We'll call any baby you have Lil Wick." Ooh, hey. I like that. Yo, Lil Wicky. I like that. Lil Wick. Let's see. Aw, he's got your calves. You guys are out of control. Hey, Frankie, think you could do a end of 2025 peak bull run market prices for ETH, XRP, Gala, and Sand? Corn the short way. Shout out to Cone. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. But shout out to you, man. I don't know if we're going to do it on the stream tonight just because we're really short on time. But we could potentially make a pre-record or go into that on a live stream. Maybe we'll make it a little segment on the live stream. But yeah, we could definitely take a look at that at some point. Everybody asked me that question. The answer is it's very speculative, but I will give those speculative predictions. But we will be very clear that anything can happen. And yeah, we could do that in the future for sure. Gala's ranging like it's USDC. Yeah, not the most exciting price action. Baby Candles gets painted green for Halloween. Let's go. Yes, XRP. Let's take a look at XRP, guys, because if you remember from yesterday's live stream, we were looking at XRP, and we were talking about, hey, let's go ahead and turn that VPVR on and take a look at, our what we were kind of looking at over here for a potential move up. And actually, let's not pull up this chart. Let's go ahead and pull up our actual XRP chart right here. So here it is. Now, you guys will know that if you were in the stream last night, you guys will know that we were looking at this level that we were currently finding or recently finding resistance at. Let me come down to a lower time frame so we could see a little better. Yesterday, we were stuck, or yesterday we were kind of just hanging out up here and, kind of just getting stuck below. We lost this level, bearishly retested, but we were saying, right, at this level, you are knocking on the door to some low volume gaps, right? And you can see that at this level, you see once you breach this level, you do have that volume gap, up for the most part. If we zoom out a little bit, for the most part, this volume gap does lead you. If we could zoom, I guess we'll go to a higher time frame. You can see that this volume gap, you see this white line right here. This is where we were stuck at yesterday. And I was saying, Market Cypher was looking pretty bullish. We had money flow coming into the green on the 4 hour. We said it was looking bullish. And we saw this little volume gap right here, which will give you those quick moves. And we popped, and we are getting a pretty quick move to the upside. And we were targeting about 55 cents as that move, as that first target for the move. Right now, we are getting snagged at these highs over here from our little previous breakout. But we still don't have much volume out here, so we could potentially get that continued move to about 55 cents, between 55 and 58 cents in this purple box. So super happy. We were actually looking at that yesterday, and I felt a little weird. I was like, actually, XRP actually doesn't look too bad. So nice to see a little pop on XRP. Yeah, a lot of people are hoping Gala booms. Listen, I don't hate Gala. I think Gala is, one of the more promising projects in the gaming space. They have actual games you could play right now, and I do believe they have over 30 games in production, and actually in production, because you guys know with those gaming companies, a lot of these people are putting out trailers, building out these amazing cinematic 3D trailers of gameplay, and it's really just an animation. And they actually don't even have the game in production. They're just spent their money to make these trailers, and then probably they're planning on taking the money that they make from that and either rug pulling everybody or just taking that money and then developing the game. But then you're putting the horse before the carriage, and that's not the way you want to do it. But Gala is doing it right, in my opinion. So I do actually like Gala a lot. When merch with actual golden pockets. Dave Digital, are you in my email group for our merch? He's got a golden pocket on the front. Interesting. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. Nigel Smith, what is going on? Thank you for being here. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Now, here we are. Ethereum. Coming down to some strong levels as well. We are coming up. Let me go ahead and just pull up our raw price action here on the 4-hour. You will see, guys, we are holding the point of control here. When we look at our entire range here, all the way going back to September, we are currently holding that volume profile. We are holding that, why can't I talk? That point of control on the 4-hour when looking at this entire range. So this is decent. We have not lost this point of control. And if we can get that 4-hour VWAP to continue rolling over, we could potentially get a short-term bounce here. But with the money flow crossover into the red, could wind up being a little bit more bearish. But as that VWAP starts to roll over, I do think we could potentially get a little bounce off that POC. And let's come down to those lower time frames. You do have money flow coming up on your 15-minute, for the most part, 12-minute money flow coming up as well. And your 10-minute has crossed over into the green. So as you come down to that key level of support, that point of control, and you hold it, and you get that money flow on those lower time frames to come up, you could potentially get a little bit of a bounce. And guys, if you were looking for a short on the way down, this one was as clear as day with your higher highs, high here, higher high there, right into key resistance, and you had your high and your lower high here, giving you that bear div. You know it pukes out the purple candles, and there you go. You get it right away. So moving on here for Ethereum, again, coming down to that key level of support. Now, you guys will know I am a little bit more bearish on Ethereum than I am on Bitcoin, but, you do have momentum coming up for the most part here for Ethereum, but you're not putting in those higher daily bull divs like you are on Ethereum, like you are on Bitcoin, which has got me feeling slightly less bullish on Ethereum just because you don't have those bull divs forming. But with momentum coming up, these higher time frames aren't looking the worst. We do actually have our 2-week. We've looked at this for a while. 2-week still printing that red dot. Going to confirm in about 2 days. If you print that red dot on the 2-day, it would be more bearish for the longer term. Could potentially give us another leg down. And if you guys were in Debate Crypto's stream last night, you will know those lower lows that we're looking for. Me and Magic Internet Money actually had very, very similar targets of between about $600 and $500, about $600 and $550 being those lower lows for an apocalyptic level. If everything hits the fan, potentially could get those lows. No guarantees. But if we were to get another decent leg down, that is the next area of interest. So likely, if we do get that apocalyptic drop down, that is likely where we would land on. Now, I do just want to continue a little bit further here. Again, 4-hour, holding that point of control, looking to potentially, we're not as oversold here as we are on Bitcoin. So, you could potentially just kind of roll back over when you print that green dot. But looking at the 1 hour, looking to roll over here as well. So, yeah. Not really looking as good. Bitcoin does look primed for a bigger bounce than Ethereum, in my opinion. Now, I do want to take a look at this thing right here on my hat. Shout out to Cardano. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, boy. Well, this is not the best look, guys. Now, I'm just going to sit here on the 1 hour. Potentially. Well, we are printing that red dot here on the 1 hour. Your money flow is generally coming up. You do have snake eyes. Right? You got your snake eyes on Market Cypher B. You do have your money flow generally coming to the upside, but we are printing a red dot as we lost this value area low, bearishly retested, and now you have that yellow X. Sometimes that gives you a decent move to the downside. Yeah, Bud Lightyear, I agree with you, man. Good evening, Master Candles. Spiker Hond, what is going on? What up, Frankie Maji? What is going on? Laviu Capitianu. I'm sorry. I know I'm butchering your name. Hopefully, I will get it one day here. Shout out to Parikshi Patel. Thank you for being here, Mr. Patel. We appreciate you, bro. But as you bearishly retest this value area low, printing that yellow X on the 1 hour, this is definitely more of a bearish signal here. As you guys know, those manipulation X's do usually push you to the downside. But let's come up to these higher time frames. Looking at the daily time frame here. Again, everything on the daily. Bitcoin is printing that red dot, but a lot of these altcoins are looking to are looking to print red dots here on the daily for a lot of these altcoins as well. So just be aware of that, guys. And again, we are falling and bearishly retesting here, and we are essentially at the lows of our range here. Let me go ahead. I'm actually going to pull up another ADA chart and just do some fresh levels here. Let's pull up the Binance chart. And let's come over here to the daily. And actually, I want to go ahead and pull a fixed range volume profile here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll pull it on the whole range. How did that happen? What the? Interesting. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one, and we'll do another one. There we go. All right, we'll go here. There you go. All right, so as you guys can see, we are at that value area low, right? So with that being said, you do want to realize that, this typically does act as support. But again, with that daily red dot, we could lose this level potentially and then wick down. That next level I would be watching is about 40 cents, 0.403 cents. But, value area low would act as support. But again, red dot on the daily could easily break you to that level and bring you back down to this next support level at 40 cents. So yeah, not looking the best. But let's come down to some of these lower time frames. Money flow kind of just bing-bonging around on the 15-minute. 4 hour is looking for that green dot. So again, with that green dot, very likely for a shorter-term bounce, as it is on a lot of Cody Codes. What is going on, man? He says short ADA. It depends. I need a little bit more context. Are you looking for swing shorts? Are you looking for scalp shorts? If you were looking for a scalp short, I'd be very careful as your 4 hour is looking to print that green dot and your money flow is coming up on the lower time frames. So I would be careful shorting in the short term because that 4 hour green dot could potentially give you a little bit of a bounce. And again, you are at some support too. So I just want to pull a little bit more volume here. Let's go ahead and pull it here. Yellow X is starting to pop up on the 1 hour here. Some targets I would watch for a potential move to the downside in the shorter term, not looking at that daily time frame with the move down to 40 cents, but looking for a little bit of a shorter term move. I would be looking for this value area low right about here, coming in at about 42 cents, right? Or 0.421 cents. It gets kind of weird when you get, little moves like this. But we are below the POC, came to that value area, found a little bit of support, and now we're kind of just bing-bonging around. So the main levels I would watch to the upside here is 0.427 cents, and then below you at about 0.21 cent. Watch that. This yellow X could continue to bring you down to that value area low. And then again, that red dot on the 1 hour, as well as that red dot on the daily. But yeah, with that red dot looking to print on the daily, I would be very careful with a swing long, right? If you want to scalp long off those lower time frames, you could wait for a bullish setup. Nothing's really screaming out to me right now. But again, that daily red dot in the coming days, maybe over the weekend, we could wind up coming down a little bit for Cardano. I am going. They want it cheap. Say, Mr. Binance. Let's see, 5x long BTC. You'll be good until 55K. Shout out to John Angelici. What is going on, my friend? Thank you for being here, bro. Not to be confirmed with let's see. Cardano will pay you next week. It promised. Interesting. You're getting promises from Cardano. Mr. Hoshki just hitting you up personally. Let's go. Let's see. What's your bottom price range for XRP, Sand, and Gala? Big fan from Malaysia, by the way. Bing bonging at 7 a.m. over here. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Malaysia. I don't think you might be our first Malaysian viewer. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. My man, 50 grand. I think you meant my bad, maybe. My bad, 50 grand. And Arts NFTs. What is going on? Thank you for being back here. Any chance we could look at Kadena? Yes, we could take a look at Kadena right now. Let's see. Shout out to Chris. What is going on? XRP, Chris, we just looked at XRP. So scrub back like 5 minutes. We did just scroll back until you see it up here or on the chart here. We did just look at XRP. No problem, Cody Codes. I got you. Actually, Cody Codes, I don't even remember what I said to you. So hopefully you're not thanking me for something I already forgot. Oh, short ADA. We're talking about the ADA stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. ADA is a sleeper coin. Absolutely. A coin that Kick SEC is the best. Yeah. Shout out to Spiker Hond. I couldn't agree with you more. Let's go. XLM. We did just look at XRP. We could take a look at XLM. We actually don't look at XLM very often, but we could take a look at that, John. No problem. But looking at Kadena here, let's go ahead and see what we can take away. Daily, again, this is Market Cipher B looking very similar. I'm actually going to clear this TA. But yeah, looking very similar on Market Cipher. Red dot looking to print. Let's go ahead and turn on Lux Algo. Let's see. Lux Algo. No, that's not what I wanted. Not the oscillators. Okay, so yeah, Market Cipher B looking very, very similar to everything else. Red dot about to print on the daily. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour, again, rolling to the upside, looking very similar to everything else. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I am going to find you guys some levels. Let me just pull up our support and resistance levels on Lux Algo. Super, super useful stuff with the support and resistance here, guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and hide the premium just to clear the chart up just a little bit. We do have an order block. We do have an order block right down here on the 4 hour, which we are starting to catch some support on. Let me turn off this pattern detection so it doesn't confuse us. Yes, guys, the support and resistance indicator on Lux Algo does have real-time pattern detection. One of the coolest things ever. And it does have these order blocks as well, guys. Huge update to the Lux Algo indicator, guys. Tons of new stuff. And they did raise their prices slightly after the update because they added even more value. But don't worry. If you guys want to save 20%, you can go ahead and use that link in the description down below. You can save 20% on any of their many payment options. And don't forget, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you use it and you don't make your money back trading, you need to go ahead and return it if you don't like it. One of the only indicators out there that I think does that, to my knowledge. But getting getting a little bit of a bounce off of this 4 hour order block as you have that VWAP rolling up could potentially get a little bit of a bounce here. Actually going to go ahead and turn on that VPVR real quick and see if we can get any confluence here, right? Look at that, guys. Not only is there 4 hour order block, but you also have a point of control here on the 4 hour as well. So very likely that we are going to see a little bit of a continued bounce here, as well as 4 hour green dot, 4 hour order block finding support, and you have the point of control with the confluence as support with that order block, right? So let's go ahead and continue our way down. The order block is here on the 2 hour as well, as you are printing a green dot. So we are getting a bounce off of this level currently. And that actual 2 hour looks like it's about to flop over. So potentially could come back down a little bit before that 4 hour green dot prints and we get another move to the downside. So potentially kind of maybe bing bong around here, consolidate before getting another move to the upside. But let's come down to those lower time frames. Money flow generally coming kind of hard to say here. I don't really want to call it. Just, yeah, it's up, it's down, it's binging and bonging. Might go sideways, but very nice to see us holding Kadena, holding that support on that order block / POC. Let's go ahead and see if it's a local golden pocket. Hint, hint. I bet you it's going to be pretty easy to find one. Let's go from the low to the high. And would you look at that, guys? Just a random guess. The trifecta of confluence there. Point of control, order block, and local golden pocket. Nice to see a little bit of a bounce there. If you wanted to trade this, I have not seen this, but I guarantee you we could find a... so here's your level. Come down to those lower time frames. Did you put that Guys, let's look at this. Let's look at this. We're gonna go into chart replay. Here's the sauce. Here's the sauce, guys. We're gonna do this real quick. You guys liked the trade recap. Now, granted, I did not take this trade, but because I see the setup, I do want to show you guys how you could have caught this little scalp long because it was a beautiful little setup. Now, you're looking over here, right? You're looking at the 4 hour, right? And what happened? Where'd our support and resistance indicator go? There we go. All right, so you're coming down. You're looking at the 4 hour, right? Let's go to regular candles. Let's go ahead and use that replay tool, right? Replay, and then let's go ahead and we'll replay from here, right? So, okay. So as you move price forward here, right? Let's see if we can get that 4 hour order block to pop up. There you go. Okay, that's our current price. So let's go down to the 15-minute because I just want to show you what stood out to me to potentially get that move, right? If you look here on the 15-minute, you have your higher lows on your momentum waves, right? And you have your lower lows on price as you're coming down to that key level, and then you get that nice little bounce to the upside, right? And then you didn't really have your money flow quite coming up as aggressively until over here, but you did have that 15-minute bull div as go back here. Come on, chart, stretch out. There we go. As you come down to that order block as support. Kind of a bad example. This was all over the place, but I just wanted to show you guys. You have price approaching that order block /POC / local golden pocket. You know there's a trifecta of support here, right? Trifecta of support. Let's do it, right? You're watching price come down. Okay, we're watching this level. This golden pocket order block /POC is the level we're watching. This is our key level. We want price to come down to it, right? Boom. Price is hitting it. Oh, it's breaking it, though. We're starting to stick it. Now, I'm going to put a horizontal, vertical line here, right? Now, we're going to come down to the 15-minute. So, we're testing that key level. Now, we're coming down to the 15-minute, looking for those bullish confirmations, right? And what do we have here? We're coming down to the golden pocket, and that 15-minute bull div is looking to print. It's not printed yet, so that's not your entry. Right? Oh, no, we're starting to lose the level. This is the emotions of trading. Oh, no, we're losing the level. We're losing the level. Boom. You print that double green dot confirming. We'll let it confirm. It confirms right here. You get that little green candle, confirm bull div. You know you're at a trifecta of support. You have that key level. You could go ahead and enter into your scalp long position, right? We'll just get it in there. Try to go for a 1% move. Put your stop loss. You could drop your stop loss. Going to be dependent on your risk tolerance, but we'll put it right below these swing lows. And then we're going to go ahead and move time forward and see if we can get that move to the upside. And boom, there you go. You get that move right to the upside, and that's how you can catch those scalps, right? So there you go. You find the key level on the higher time frame that you're likely to bounce off of. Go down to those lower time frames. You're looking for the bull div. You're looking for the money flow coming up. And then you have that crossover into the green starting right there. But that bull div is where you'd want to enter. And that was a beautiful, beautiful trade. But guys, I do think we're going to go ahead and start doing our giveaway right now just because we are running low on time here. We started late. I had to host ATV, obviously. But we also have we have 2 weeks of giveaways. So it's going to take a little longer than normal. But let's go ahead and pull this stuff up. Pull up our random comment picker. We got Mrs. Candles in the studio, guys, helping out. Actually, first we got to spin our wheel. Let's go ahead and see how many likes we have. Didn't push them much. This is I think our record low amount of likes, guys. We only have 330 people in here. We know Fridays are a little bit slow for the live stream. You guys are not everybody wants to stare at charts on a Friday. Some people just want to take a break. But we got 250 likes, so we're going to go ahead and give you guys 2 spins on the wheel here and see if we can get 2 extra giveaways. 2 weeks, that is a long stream. Yeah, Dean, absolutely. We stream for 2 weeks straight, no break, and I don't sleep once during the whole time. Let's see, spin number 2. We got 1 giveaway. Let's go. Let's see, 1 giveaway, give them 2 more. I think we have 36 giveaways, and now it's going to be 38 giveaways. Go ahead and give me a confirmation. Give me a confirmation, bing bong there, mods, if we have 38 giveaways, so I can go ahead and pull these. All right, 15 from last week, 2 videos, to select from the Bitcoin update and volume profile video. Okay, those are the ones. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull up our random comment picker. Here we go. And then we're going to come to the channel, and we're going to, actually, let me just make sure, 38. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate you, brother. Pull this over here. Come on. Pull them right there. And then we're going to go ahead and, let's see. My videos. Pull up my videos. Let's see. Das Boot 42. Trying to get a couple extra ones in there. Let's go. Shout out to DJ Haas MS. Let's go. Let's see. You could be right. A lot to build out in scientific approach, but the vision, if realized, should be big, in my opinion. In my honest opinion. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Somebody said giveaway. Let's go. Oh, Lucho pops up right for the giveaway. Of course. Coming in to rig the game here. 20% for Lux Algo is nice. Yeah, guys. And that is not the original deal we had. Tony D, I believe, negotiated that deal for the Candle Mafia. And Sean, being the amazing guy he is, and how much he likes the Candle Mafia or loves the Candle Mafia, he did not mind giving you guys that little bit of an extra, discount, because we do have the best community on YouTube. But let's go ahead and they said it was the market update, so let's go ahead and grab that. And let's see if we can go ahead and get the shareable link, and then we go over here, and we're going to go ahead and paste it. And then let's see, we're going to filter duplicate users. That's right, you can't scam the game here, guys. And then remove winners list after draw. Oh, God, they got me with the math problem again. I'm going to have Mrs. Candles do this one for me because these numbers are a little bit too high for me. It's 4 plus 3. She said she doesn't want to help me. All right, fine. I think it's 11. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Yeah, I put the wrong number in there sometimes on purpose, and it just still works. But let's go ahead. Oh, God, we're going into it. Winner number 1, Blanchard's Bees. Let's go. I actually don't know if Blanchard's is in here tonight. Absolute OG of the channel. Blanchard's, show yourself if you are in here. Shout out to Blanchard's Bees. Thank you so much for joining the giveaway. It says, Buzz, is this thing on? Bzz, bzz, is this thing on? Shout out to Blanchard's Bees. Thank you so much for leaving that comment. And shout out to you. Thank you for being an OG of the Candle Mafia. Let's go ahead and reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. But I know you know what to do. Winner number 2. Let's get it. Satoshi Glakamoto. Are you in here? I feel like I saw you in here before, bro. Hopefully you're in here. You'll want a free NFT. Let's get it. Shout out to you, man. I do appreciate you. And he says, you're the man, Frankie. Satoshi Glakamoto. It's not me, man. It's you. You're the man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. And shout out to the Glakamoto gang. Is it off screen? Oh, yeah. This is annoying. I'll have to scroll up for you guys. There you go. Satoshi Glakamoto, winner number 3. Love you, Satoshi. Let's see. Not the bees. Oh, I'm here, Satoshi Glakamoto. Let's go. Buttsonator, I know you're in here. I saw you. Oh, are you posing with your dogs there, dude? You get extra points for having, if those are dogs. I think it is. It's very pixelated. I can't see. But if those are dogs, you get extra points. He says, let's go. Buttsonator, thank you so much for joining the giveaway. I appreciate you. Winners, send Tyler Durden a Discord message to get your NFTs. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and ask. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. It's been a long week. Let's go ahead and pick our next winner. Here we go. Mine. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Mrs. Candles is rolling her eyes at me like I can't stand you. What am I doing? Anyway, shout out to Mine. Thank you for entering the giveaway, and thank you for being a part of the Candle Mafia. Says, thanks for the update. Was looking for the stream and couldn't find it. Then watch this, which explained why I couldn't find the stream. Have a good weekend. Shout out to Mine. Thank you so much for joining the giveaway. And shout out to you. Shout out to you for being in the Candle Mafia. Thank you so much. Reach out to the mods in Discord to win or to get your I almost said XRP. It's a mess, guys. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your NFT, not your XRP. Next winner, let's go. Let's see. I eat XRP like a dumpster goblin. Yo, dumpster goblin is a sick term. Hang on, let me just bring the studio down here a little bit, guys. Let me just lower it a little bit there. All right, let's see. Lucky's Thoughts. Shout out to Lucky's Thoughts. I don't know if they're in here right now, but shout out to you. You are in the stream more often than you're not. Shout out to you. Says, Mafia, love Saucy Frankie. At it again. Shout out to you, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. Mrs. Candles better step back. Shout out to Moki. Oh, no, because I moved this desk down. Yeah, I just come down. You just see Mrs. Candle's head pop up. Joe, look. I'm cutting you off, Lucho. Cutting you off. Lucho has figured out a way to hack the giveaways, guys. I'm just kidding. I don't think he's actually hacking the giveaways, but he is literally the luckiest Candle Mafia member. He wins literally almost every giveaway. Shout out to Lucho. Whoa, there's Lucky's thoughts. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the $3 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And yeah, Lucky's thoughts. You got to talk to Lucho. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's got some kind of connection to I don't know what it is, but he wins every dang time. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations on not winning the giveaway, but just congratulations on being the luckiest Mafia member. He says, thanks for the update, Frankie. Yes, give me those bearish news. Love the yellow X. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations. I can't believe you won again. Back in the game. Let's go. He missed the last one, but he's won every other one. He's won every other one that he's joined. Shout out to you, man. Lucky Stars. Thank you for the super chat once again. Hey, let's go. Shout out to Captain Kirk, or if your VWAP flops, just pull out your fib. Says, thank you, Frankie. Candle emoji, heart emoji. We love you, Captain. I don't remember our policy on... I think the policy on the giveaway is they get the giveaway, but it doesn't count. So shout out to Captain Kirk. I'm not going to say it because I know you know how to get your NFT, but go ahead and hit up Tyler or send it to yourself. I don't know. Congratulations. You got a free NFT. Let's go. But we're not counting. Next winner, shout out to Captain Kirk. Thank you so much for what you do. And hey, as the channel grows, I like to give back, guys. So mods, I appreciate everything you do. And as we grow here, your appreciation, your hard work does not go unnoticed, is what I want to say. But let's go. Let's go ahead and pick another one here. Let's go. Lord Base, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Benjamin Evans, LFG, let's get it. Affordable artwork. God, I can't read. Let's see. I missed it. Shout out to you guys, though. All right, James Danny, what is going on? Says, sometimes I really wonder how people make this huge profit investing on the stock market. Here we go. Online, I agreed with you. Investing and earning is a legitimate way to gain financial freedom, but how is it done? James Danny. I'm gonna let the mods call this one. Do you think this is a bot? It's just weird, right? I just feel like this could be a potential bot. Switch video. Okay, gotcha, Rob. Gotcha. Yeah. What are you guys saying? Bot? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, I gotta pick from the other video. Yeah, mods. I'm winners, scammer. Okay, we'll pick another one. Here we go. I will switch videos though. Let me switch videos first. How many do we have? Oh, we'll do a few more here. Okay, we'll do another one. Here we go. Let's see. Tony D. Look at that. Today is the giveaway of the mods, guys. Let's go. Tony the scammer out here. No, Tony gets the free NFT, absolutely. But hey, no, we're just going to have to add another one. Okay, so that's another one that doesn't count. Shout out to the mods. I think the mods are hanging out with Lucho, I think. Let's go. Congratulations, Tony. We love you. Give that NFT to Bear while he's getting better from being from the vet. All right, let's see. Tyler Durden. Red Robles. Let's go. He's in here. Shout out to Red Robles. Congratulations, bro. You're getting an NFT. Let's get it. Thanks for all the info you provide, Frankie Candle Mafia. Hit those likes. Yeah, guys, if you have not smashed that like button yet, make sure you go ahead and smash it. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the beat real quick. Hey. All right. Let me know if that's too loud. We're just going to let it rock. I can't even hear it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Red Robles, congratulations, man. Reach out to the mods. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for always supporting the channel. You're an OG, bro. We love you. Let's go. Sean Cummings, let's go. Thanks for the quick updates. No problem, Sean. I got your back, bro. You're in the Mafia, so you're on my team, and I got your back, bro. Shout out to you. Go ahead and reach out to the mods in Discord to get free NFT. Sean, we love you. Let's go. Next winner. Not loud enough. Oh, they want the music louder. Let's go. Hey. All right. Steven Hopkinson, shout out to you, man, says, so up and down, Steven. Yes, and yes. Shout out to you. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what we were talking about in that update video, but yeah, shout out to you, brother. Reach out to the mods in Discord if you're in the Discord and get your free NFT. You're on TV, man. Wave to your mom. Let's go. Shout out to Steven Hopkinson. Next winner. Let's go. What up? Thesis himself in the chat. What's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Every time it rolls, I see my name pop up there. Yeah, it's a tease. Anna Marie Bufo. Is this Bufo on the Beat's wife? Shout out to Bufo on the Beat. Let's see. Someone saw the big BTC RSI bullish divergence in the monthly time frame. What are your thoughts, Frankie? Thanks. Maybe we'll take a look at that right after we finish doing these giveaways. Shout out to Anna Marie Bufo. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. Anna Marie Bufo. Shout out to Bufo on the Beat. Are you in chat? Bufo, show yourself. Let's go. We'll do one more from this video. Winner number 42. Oh, they're trying to get me. They're trying to get me with these names. Ifosa. Uyi. Idahor. All right. Shout out to you, man. I know I butchered that. Great tips, Frankie. Thanks a lot. No problem. Ifasa. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I love you, bro. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Reach out to the mods. Collect that free Discord. And go ahead and enjoy it. Maybe put it in a digital picture frame. Shout out to you, man. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Should we switch videos now? Number 12? Okay. All right. Next winner. We'll pull from this one. I think. Maybe we should turn it up. Turn it up more. All right. What? Okay, yeah, I don't want to blast it. Sergeant Gumbo, I saw you in here before, bro. Hopefully you're still in here. Shout out to you, man. He says, bing bong. Shout out to you. Enjoy that free NFT. You know what to do. Let's go. All right, let's switch videos. All right. Next video. Okay, it's the volume profile video. Let's go get you. Boom. All right, let's swap out videos here. Okay, so how many giveaways do we have left? 12 and how many total? All right, so let's try to pull. Okay. Oh, God, 8 plus 4. Oh, okay, fine. I'm just going to guess. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm going to take these headphones off because this music is freaking me out. It kind of makes me not want to talk because I just want to hit the beat. All right, let's go. Next winner. Here we go. Cryptid Bees. Ooh, does this count? It'll count. I'm just joking. But Blanchard's Bees and Cryptid Bees. I don't know if they're in cahoots or the same person. I don't know, but shout out to Cryptid Bees and Blanchard's Bees. Bzzz. Congratulations. You won a free NFT. Let's go. Reach out to Tyler Durden, Tony D, Captain Kirk, whoever you want in the Discord to claim your prize. About 70 winners left, Frankie. Trust my math. I got you, Jiren. I got you. V-Slim. He's home. V-Slim says I'm home. Let's go. V-Slim in the chat. Let's get it. Next winner. Who's going to be? John Patrick says, thanks again for the info, Frankie. Bing bong. Let's go. Shout out to John Patrick. I appreciate you for watching the channel, supporting the channel, dropping a comment, dropping a like, and being a part of the Candle Mafia. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Next winner. Mine. Shout out to Mine with the second win of the night, and it does count because it is on a different video, so it is going to count. Shout out to you. Thank you for entering the giveaway. Says, awesome sauce. This is a great vid. Never thought about patterns in the volume bars. Thanks. Yes, very important because different volume profiles do mean different things. You don't want to be shorting bullish volume profile. Let's see. Lucho is here. Oh, God. Lucho already won. He's probably going to win again. Shout out to Mine. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Next winner. Let me know when it's time to switch to another video. Obviously, the last video to be able to pull as many names from. Nate! Shout out to Nate. Nate, is this your first NFT or first one that you won for free from us? Let me know. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for always watching the channel, always showing support. And yeah, man, you've been showing support for a while now, and I do appreciate it. I see you out here. I love hanging out with you in the live streams. He says, wow, man, your videos are just getting exponentially better and better. This was absolutely great, man. Well done. Thank you. Genius insight into the markets. This is priceless advice. Nate, thank you so much for the kind words. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all the support you give the channel. And thanks for that kind comment, man, because, when you do this long enough, it's like you start to think like, oh, God, was that too similar to my other video? I feel like my videos aren't good. You just get caught up in your head. So it's good to know and get some feedback to let me know that they are continuing to help you guys. Shout out to Nate. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get the free NFT. A-Train, let's go. Enzo Mining, let's go, bro. What's going on? Crypto Cowpoke. I'm long right now on Reef. Let's go. Shout out to you, bro. Arthur O says, as always, Frankie, thanks for bringing that high energy with the message. I'm picking up a little bit every video. Shout out to Arthur. It's a small, slow process, so don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated. It's gonna be frustrating, but don't get discouraged, man. Stick with it. Learn slowly. And pace yourself. Make sure you're not risking more money than you're willing to lose, especially when you're learning. I'm sure. Okay. You can leave it. And then, check out that trading view video. Is this not the trading view video, but that paper trading video will help you practice trading without taking any financial risk. Next winner, Pat Ramsey. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Frankie, for the sauce. Once again, great job. Bing bong. Shout out to Pat Ramsey. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for watching. Switch video, 2 more to go. Let's go. Okay, shout out to you, Pat. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. I appreciate you for being here, showing love, and leaving that nice comment. Let's go ahead and pull our next video. And then this is the video, guys. If you have not checked this out, best way to practice day trading risk-free. Definitely go check this out, guys, because there's a really cool feature on TradingView I go over that allows you to practice trading with taking zero financial risk. You basically just get to play around with fake money and try to test your skills. And trust me, if you're just learning how to trade, chances are you're gonna start. You're actually gonna start with beginner's luck. You're gonna crush your first trade, most likely, and then you're gonna think you're a genius and you're gonna get wrecked. So I do recommend that you definitely start practicing with very little money. All right, let's go ahead and pull up our next video here. Thank you for letting me know that, Rob. Let's see. I wouldn't even know what to do with an NFT. Just give me some Luna. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Brian Varney too. Your Bollinger Band video literally started my crypto trades ending much greener. Thank you. Shout out to Brian. Guys, if you have not checked out the strategy section of the YouTube channel, go check it. Super, super valuable. We're going to keep them coming. D Trixie, shout out to you, man. Never knew about this, Frankie. Thanks, Frankie. No problem, D Trixie. Reach out to the mods in Discord just for doing your homework and studying up on that video and just learning. You're getting paid in a free NFT. Reach out to the mods in Discord. We love you, D Trixie. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead, guys. This is that time at Friday where the abs start to hurt because I'm screaming Looney. Let's go on. Let's go Looney. LGL. Let's go Looney. Shout out to you, bro. You know what to do, man. Candle Mafia, baby. Let's go. CMOE. Candle Mafia over everything. Let's go. So true. Wrecked. Let's go, Frankie. Great show. Never won an NFT, though. Oh, God, guys. Are we going to get on the Godfather's bad side? Don't want to do that. Shout out to you, Looney. You are an OG, bro. Oh, yo, he's got a savage chain. Looney, get in that Discord. If that is a chain as I see with a nice pendant on it, go ahead and send me some pictures in Discord, bro. I would love to check out that chain, man. That thing looks savage. Shout out to you, Looney. We love you, brother. You're an OG. Thank you so much for everything. All the support. We appreciate you. We in here. Let's go. Looney in the chat. Let's go. Next winner. Shout out to you, bro. Oh, sorry, guys. Satoshi Glakamoto with the second win of the night. Guys, see, this is the cool part about these tight-knit Friday streams with only a few people in here. It looks like people are winning more NFTs. Satoshi Glakamoto, shout out to you, man. He says, saucy. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations. Numero dos. All right, should we switch videos or are we still going? We still have a lot. Okay, next winner. How many more? Out of 30? Oh, okay. Nate, what's going on? Nate La Peña. What's going on, man? He says, let's go. I say, send this guy a free NFT. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Let's go. I'm hoping the Godfather gets one here. Next winner. Glock. We call him Glock. Let's go. King Enzo. Let's go. Keep him coming, Frankie. Hey, Enzo, I'm thawing him out right now. Keep an eye out for next week's videos. Shout out to you, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Thank you for all the support and the kind comments. Next winner. Shout out to you, bro. Let's see. Unforgettable name. I know you're in here, bro. I know you're in here. Show yourself. Red Robles is in here. Red Robles, it won, right? Red Robles, I think you won an NFT, right? Yeah, Red Robles, you missed it. Yourself winning an NFT, bro. You won. Shout out. I'll answer your Discord message in a second. But yeah, unforgettable name. Congratulations. Welcome back to my comment, Frankie. Thanks. Hey, unforgettable name. I gotta run. Congrats to all the winners. Have a great weekend, Mafia. No, unforgettable name. Come back. You just won, bro. You won. Let's go. Shout out to you, bro. Let's get our next winners in here. Shout out to unforgettable name. Oh, wow. Look at that. Perfect timing, bro. You're leaving just in time. Let's see. Lan Crypto. Didn't know that TradingView has this feature. Thanks, Frankie. No problem, Lan. Congratulations on winning a free NFT. I do it for you, bro. I try to help out the Candle Mafia. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, go to the comment, the description, or whatever the thing is on the bottom of this video and go ahead and click that link. Get in there. It's 100% free. Let's go. Next winner. Guys, I'm hyped today. Let's go. Patrick Leisman. Let's go. Good to see you. Bing bong into the morning stream. I like you running it better than Ben. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I want to practice as much as I can on that morning stream. It's much different than doing my stream. Ben is an absolute expert, but I am practicing, trying to get a little bit better, so maybe they let me host it a couple more times. But yeah, shout out to you, man. I do appreciate the kind comments. Shout out to you, Patrick. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT, Patrick. We appreciate you, bro. Lord Base, I see you, bro. I love you back, man. I love you too. Yo, the mods are taking over. Shout out to Captain Kirk. Says, thank you, Frankie Candle Heart. Let's go. 2 free NFTs. I almost called Captain Kirk Candle Mafia. Captain Kirk, you are the Candle Mafia. Congratulations, Captain Kirk. Or if your VWAP flops, just pull out your fin. Let's go. Shout out to you, Captain. We love you. Thank you so much. You know what to do. Okay, and I don't want any of the mods going, no, I'm not taking the NFT. Take the NFT. You guys deserve, you guys deserve much more than an NFT. Don't you worry. John Patrick, what is going on, man? Thank you for the bing bong. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for being part of the Candle Mafia. Go ahead and reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. How much faster do you think I could talk? You guys think I can talk a little bit faster? Or you think it's as fast as I can go? I can promise you I can go faster. If I take another sip of this cactus moss water, I bet you can talk a lot more fast. Yeah. Shout out to J-Dubs. You're the last one on this video, brother. Thanks, Frankie. No problem, J-Dubs. J-Dubs. Why does that sound familiar? J-Dubs. JW? JW. Shout out to JW. Let's go. Enzo Mining. For some reason, YouTube thought your salute emoji was bad. But I put it through, man. I put it. What I tell y'all, going dumpski on jobs data. Let's go. Shout out to Chris Tat. Let's see. JP. Let's go. What's that thing? OP. Holding it down. I forget the actual words. Shout out. Someone will get that. Let's see. Oh, I didn't switch the video. Sorry. Nate, Quantum Divergence with the second NFT. We got a lot of double winners here. Man, you're really putting out some great content. Love to see it. Thankful that you exist, brother. Thank you. Or you didn't say thank you. You said LFG. Shout out to Nate, Quantum Divergence. I appreciate you, bro. Congrats on your second NFT. You know what to do. Let's go pull our next video. Woo, baby. This is a hustle here, guys. My abs are killing me. Let's see. Get shareable link. My custom shark colors. Guys, I made this video because it was by high demand. I didn't think anybody would really want to see this video, but I did get a lot of questions about it. So hopefully whoever's asking the question sees it and gets their juice out of it. Not a strategy, not a crypto video, but some people want to know how to change the colors and what colors I use. But there you go. Oh God. Is it 50? 12? It's 9. I'm pretty sure it works with random numbers. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do it. Next winner. Here we go. Oh, Mihai Neg. Shout out to you. This is so cool. Shout out to you. No problem. I have a feeling Mihai has a blue and purple chart. all of a sudden. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for supporting the Candle Mafia. Reach out to the mods in Discord to get your free NFT. Next winner. Here we go. Roll up. Here we go. Always Lit. One of the most fire Candle Mafia members because they're always lit and they never go out. Shout out to you, Always Lit. Always serving up special sauce. Thanks again, sir. No problem, Always Lit. I appreciate you. Thank you for always showing love, man. You are the best. Reach out to the mods in Discord, and there is our next winner. James Bushman says, what up, Frankie C? What up, James B? Frankie C and James V holding it down. Darren Trade, or Darren to Trade. Shout out to you, man. Says, thanks for showing how to do this. No problem, Darren. Hope you found it useful, and hopefully it brings you a little oozfraba to your trading without seeing those panicky red candles. Next winner. Let's go. Reach out to the mods. Enzo Mining says, I like the color video. I'm not going to bite your style, but I am going to change my chart up. Hey, Enzo, you can bite my style, bro. Just so you guys know, I did not invent this color scheme. But go ahead and, yeah, bite my style, bro. It's okay. I actually see people out there with the same color chart all the time. It's, I don't know why it's those colors, but let's see. Shout out to Dave Digital. Deborah, what is going on? Deborah Misher, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Says, we saw looking and hearing you. We saw looking and hearing you. I don't know what that means, but shout out to Deborah. You've been showing a lot of support lately. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the comment. Reach out to the mods in Discord, because guess what? You just got a free NFT. Let's go. Next winner. Bing bong. Cameron Fletcher, let's go. Oh, see, I saw it coming, guys. Bing bong. Let's go. Shout out to Cameron. Reach out to the mods in Discord. Thank you for showing support to the Candle Mafia. Go ahead and reach out to the mods. Get your free NFT. Guys, I can't talk anymore. I am so exhausted. Bing bong, baby. We got 4 more left. Shout out to Quicker. I know you're in here, bro. Show yourself. You want a free NFT, bro. Reach out to the mods. And yeah, keep showing love, bro. We'll keep giving you those free NFTs. Let's get it. Next winner. 3 more. Here we go. Matthew Barnes. Let's go. Did he already win? All right. Shout out to Matthew Barnes. I appreciate you for always showing love, bro. You're in here every single night. I do appreciate you. Says, you got to coordinate, boss. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. We got to have a whole Candle Mafia with the same chart colors so we can, it's like a uniform. It's like the Candle Mafia uniform. Let's go. Reach out to the mods in Discord, bro. Thank you for all the love. I do appreciate you. Let's see. Enzo Ferrari. What is going on, brother? Thank you so much for all the love, bro. He says, let's go Candle Mafia. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for everything you, all the support that you show. And reach out to the mods. I want to give you a free NFT. And this is the last winner, guys. This is the last winner. Here we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and tack this on, guys, because I don't know if anybody knows, but today, or actually I think it was technically last night, guys, I do want to show you something. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm looking for subscribers. Go to channel analytics. Here we go, guys. I do just want to point out, guys, we have crossed the 29,000 subscriber mark. Absolutely insane. We're almost already at 29.1K. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And let's see if we can see this thing change live. But actually, let's see. If you're not subscribed to the channel, which my channel analytics say there is a decent amount of you not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's see if it pops up live here. But shout out to Enzo Ferrari, and because we hit 29K, guys, we still have a 25K giveaway to do, I believe. Which we've got a lot going on right now, guys. I'm helping out a lot with the other channels. But we are going to do that giveaway. It's going to be big. And 29's not, 30K is the big one. But just because we hit 29K last night, I'm going to go ahead and add 100 XRP to this game. So it's going to be an NFT and 100 XRP. Actually, you know what? Cardano. We'll do 100 Cardano just because I'm wearing the Cardano hat. But this last winner will win an NFT and 100 Cardano. And let's go ahead and see who that winner is going to be. Come on, baby. Hopefully it's someone in chat. A New Way. I don't think they're in chat, but at least they're an OG. They're in chat a lot of the time. I agree. The red is awful to stare at. Thanks, Frankie. A New Way. Shout out to you. we are going to give you an NFT. And not only that, we're going to give you 100 of these things. Shout out to you, A New Way. I appreciate all the love you show to the channel. You're in the lives a lot. So I'm happy you got to win that. And I'm happy everybody got to win. And some people even won twice. Lucho, congratulations again. Just winning all the giveaways. But guys, I feel like it's been a rough day for me. I'll be honest with you guys. It's a stressful day for me, but I feel like I need to sit here and make sure that I don't leave without missing anything. I feel like I have something to say. 25K giveaway. I'm going to try to coordinate that over this weekend, guys, so we can get that going. That's going to be a pretty cool giveaway. That was a big milestone for us. And by the time we do the giveaway, we might hit the next big milestone, which is even bigger than 25K in my opinion. And that's that next 5-figure even number of 30K. Guys, it's insane how fast this channel is growing and the community is growing. And above all that, it's insane to see how many good people we have in this community. It's not just like a toxic online community. Like we have the we have the strongest community. Everybody, the mafia helps the mafia. The mafia tries to help me in any way they can. I got someone sending me hot sauce. Super cool. Super blessed to be in this situation, guys, to be able to, hang out with you guys every day and interact with such a great community. And I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you appreciate these giveaways. I try to give back as much as I can. And to be honest, guys, I can't wait for the bull market so I can just give all my money away. It's really my goal. I just want to get, I just want to get this channel to a point where we can just start doing massive give backs. I think it'd be super cool. And with that being said, I have a lot to do this weekend. I'm going to try to get that 25K giveaway set up. And I want to start plotting for a really cool type of video that might have to do with giving back. It might be a vlog style video, but it's going to be super cool. I hope you guys are excited for that. But with all that being said, shout out to everybody in here, guys. Super slow Friday stream, as always. And we started late too, but I appreciate everybody who stuck around. I hope you learned something. I hope you got some insight into the markets. I hope I brought some sort of value. On the way out, guys, smash that like button. Give me a hashtag value if you learned something or got some sort of value from the stream so I can know if I'm doing an awesome job or an absolute garbage job. So your feedback does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all the time I got for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, no. I'll see you Monday. Same place, same time, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong. Yeah, hey, what's up, Keeper? Oh, God, you're right. Hey, hang on. Guys, go to Debate Crypto. Crypto Keeper just called me. He was watching the stream. He's like, what the, bro, what the heck? You didn't shout us out.